Welcome to Mike YouTube. Anybody, everybody, somebody, please tune in.
Oh, shit. Here, let me text. I'll text Tammy and tell her to tune in. She normally, if she's on her phone, she'd get a, if she was on her phone, she'd get a, the notification,
the annoyance that says Mike's doing something.
Yeah.
Nothing really, but he's doing something. You know, that's really part of it too, and I want people to know that I'm up to something. I need to refine this whole art and act thing, you know what I'm saying? I understand there's a lot of money in refining it.
What's that?
The act.
So
here's the problem, I don't want money, Tim. I just want enough money.
But check this out. So right now I'm trying to do a review on the different, like on certain semi-truck motors.
Yeah.
Like the DD15 versus like the Cummins.
Right.
So right now, because the truck that I'm looking at, it's got the DD15 Detroit versus the Cummins ISX reviewed. More fuel efficient than the ISX.
Oh, you mean you're reading the difference between the two? You're not doing a review.
No, I'm not doing a review
because
I'm reading the differences of reviews.
Read a bunch of people's reviews.
Right. Well, this is coming.
Talks about, but see, that's just different people's experiences and stuff. And people would say this thing's a piece of junk, but they drove.
Well, these are from certified. They do the as far as like this is trucker to trucker.
Yeah.
You know, like then the ISX Cummins has a wider power band than the DD15. It's got a larger range of efficient operating speeds. The ISX has more pulling power. Buying a new truck have per reference of mileage. Says the DD15 is only available in Freightliners, but that's not right because this truck that I'm looking at must have an engine swap or something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I saw the brand on the side. What's the name? Western Star?
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. Wow.
So if anybody out there that's listening has any inside knowledge, any truckers out there, any inside knowledge on the difference between Detroit DD15s and the Cummins engines.
Oh, you want a Cummins, I think, probably.
Well, I probably would rather go with the Cummins, but it's hard. They're a little bit more expensive and a little out of my price range.
I didn't know that. I thought it was all the same difference. It was just what you got lucky to get, what you were trying to get under the hood.
Intermission break.
Yeah, man, you gotta fill the space. There's such thing as dead air.
Right? Yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as dead air.
There isn't, not with me. I can run my mouth about anything, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. I used to do that on my radio show. I decided the other day if I went back to work, and I have to go back to work as a DJ. Boy, do I miss those days, and it was fun. It was very fun. You know what I mean? Choosing what people listen to, dude, is fun. You're like, listen to this. You know? And just doing that all day. Hey, listen to this.
Right.
You know? You find something, hey, listen to this. It's fun, man. It really was. I enjoyed it. You know, if I found something, you know, and then it was like, well, I don't know if you were listening yesterday or not, so, hey, everybody, listen to this. And you repeat it a little bit to make sure everybody had a chance to catch it even. Or because you want to hear it again. Mojo Nixon. See if you can find it on YouTube.
What's that?
No, we can't listen to it because we're on YouTube.
Right.
But it's Mojo Nixon and Skid Roper with Louisiana Lip Lock.
Louisiana Lip Lock? What's a Louisiana Lip Lock?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to have one?
A Louisiana Lip Lock.
I'm serious, that's what it was, man. The Louisiana Lip Lock. They used to play that on my radio show. It's such a dirty song.
What you doing in there with Bacardi Gold, man?
Letting you have some? With some coconut lime?
Coconut? Oh, ew, I hate coconut.
Oh, that's right, but it works with great finishing. Front of the check came up.
Yeah, I did. I thought I was going back there for a second.
Boy.
No.
Yeah, it's like me and my mom were discussing the reason why we like it better is because we're small people and we fit better in those chairs than those big lazy boys for big people.
See, like our couch has the big lazy boy in it. You like fit 2 people in it.
Well, that's cool. That's alright. But I don't like to cuddle like back. I mean, I like to cuddle with somebody, but not somebody you don't want to
Are
cuddle
you wanting
with.
to cuddle with me, Mike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying when you cuddle with people, like, most of the time, yeah, it works. So you want to. You should see all the flowers in my yard, dude. You see that? Did you look?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Tons, man, tons.
So I told Tammy, I said if I ever did stand up comedy, I said my first act would be to have a thing of butter on the stage, get up out on the stage, walk out, grab that butter, roll it on my lips. I want a buddy old bread. Just let the audience know, man. Just gotta break the ice a little.
Dirty, dirty, dirty boy. Somebody amazed at his own, like natural powers. Is that what's been happening lately too?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, these comments like that and other things we've heard just kind of something to do with, your natural abilities somehow, and you're proud of yourself somewhere.
I make myself laugh every day.
Yeah. You should. I make myself laugh all the time, not just every day. But sometimes it's at the expense of the individual I'm talking to.
Yeah, it's more like the expense of myself. So I talk to myself a lot.
I mean, that's just true. Well, that too. But that just makes me sad, so it's more fun to continue to, pick on other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is that song? There is a House of the Rising Sun. You know that one at all?
House of the Rising Sun.
By the Animals, actually, but it's kind of traditional because we think we don't know where it came from.
It's like everybody thinks
New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And Lord, I know I'm one, and I'm swallowing my fingers together, I don't know where they've been. There is a house in New Orleans, they call the rising sun. So that's what it looks like.
right.
Then it's
No,
then the
finger.
second verse, just so we're aware of it. Before we sing it, we'll say it, which is
I ain't singing shit.
before we sing it, we'll say it,
I'll listen.
which is about my mother sewing my new blue jeans. My mother sewed my new blue jeans. Daddy's a gambling New Orleans alley. Only thing to gambling is a suitcase and Tim song about that, something like that. I don't do a bad version, do I? You've heard it.
Yeah, that's probably one of the better versions I can understand.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's surprising.
Oh. Let's take a shot.
Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Been relaxed. Aging. I think after you open it, it takes on a different flavor if you give it like a month to sit around. Does it? Or is that me imagining bullshit? Because I'm full of bullshit, Tim. I am full of the bullshit. I have so much bullshit to go with my bull balls. Let me tell you what. I'm full of bullshit. I can't get my lima beans to cook, man. What do you think about a little crock pot?
What about
A
your...
little crock pot on the counter, Tim? Is that not badass?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, a little soup crock pot. Make some soup and be done.
Right?
Right. Just soup crock pot. Yeah. You think you are center of attention, the only guy on camera just sitting there, we're staring at you, that's good?
Yeah, totally, because I'm totally entertaining.
Okay. Just shut up and play with your stuffed animal.
I will.
I know you wanted to.
Hi kids, meet Bobo the gorilla.
Why can't it be Coco?
Because that's too ironic. Like, not ironic, that was dumb. It's too easy. I mean, he's cocoa color.
No, I was talking about the powder under his nose.
The cocoa. You're a funny man.
Because that's what he was stuck with when I bought him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, dude, that's what it comes in these days.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we're bringing it in. You gotta get them unwedged.
Yeah, I see that.
One first, then the other.
Yeah.
So that the tips. There you go.
That was your joke.
So you can get at that.
There you go, that's better.
You think you're good at that, don't you? But every single time, like you said, isn't that interesting? One difference. You can get them out if you want to play them. I'm rooting for you, so you have access to all the drums. You can make
Thank you, Don Carter. Good night.
You sure?
Yeah, good.
Alright. I was just letting you know. I always just like playing with the sticks.
Play my Hello Kitty drum set? Yes.
It's not so
Huh?
It's not so weird. But ipso facto it is because I did buy it for Tammy.
I know.
But I won't let her take them home because then when she comes over here and we go to jam, she'll be like, oh, but my drums are at my house.
Right.
So they have to stay here. The drummer always leaves it at the band house. This is the band house.
Right. Makes sense.
They're her drums. So, stop playing with Tammy's drums. Don't break Tammy's drums either. I told you how to do it. One in first, then the other one to catch up to it. Because, like, one is shorter and skinnier at the tip. So you just.
Well, I was trying to snap it in instead of push it in. It's got to be pushed in.
Yeah.
It's got to be pushed in.
Yeah.
You can't just snap the bitch. You got to push it in.
That's right. What's going on, man?
I texted
Until it doesn't go no more. I mean, you don't keep pushing it.
Yeah, once you hit the wall, just stop, dude.
Yeah, dude. Once you hit the wall, you gotta stop. That's the spot anyways.
844, what's that? 844.
Don't answer it. That's what I think. I'll leave a message if I don't answer, but maybe you don't get prank calls.
Dude, I do all day long.
Oh, you answer
Dude,
them?
hell no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I don't know who it is, I don't answer it. Ever.
No way, dude. They'll clone my phone number where it like look almost identical to my own phone number. I'm like, like who's gonna pick that up? Like the one number, like it's like my number except one number off.
I have trouble understanding that one too. Dude, yeah. Let's see. This is always fun. It's not to be part of the conversation or anything.
Okay.
You know.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to be. But it's the programming as such that it is. It's trying to get this all figured out and become, you know, an entrepreneur. You know. Entreprenating.
Banging it.
That's not good. Are we entreprenating? Gonna try to. Okay, there we go. We have to at least have background noise. Get a background noise. Since we didn't catch that, you know, we're gonna rehash this. I think my friend helped me write this one. He helped me write some other ones. I wrote this one about him. That's what it was. That's why I did it. I wrote it about it.
Did you make this video?
The video goes with it.
Did you make this video?
Yeah. I did it for him, like around his birthday was the implication he was banging Miley Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
In the video.
Gotcha.
Because you can see it and YouTube can't. This is the reaction video to my crappy video where it's like banging it. She's like, yeah. That was the whole gist of it. That's all there is to the video too. That's the whole.
Oh, that's the whole thing?
No, the video is much longer. It's still got music.
Well, I know it.
But the nuance to it is that's it. I mean, hopefully people conclude that. I'm a very avant-garde video doer sometimes. Like a lazy motherfucker expects you to figure shit out instead of laying it out for you, which is what I think good videos do. I'd rather have shit shown to me and explained
than me having to try to figure it out.
Me having to figure it out.
That's why I'm watching it.
That's why I'm watching it. It's because you figured it out, right? So.
Banging it. The song's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
No, because you know, it's still playing. It's not a bad song. It's pretty good groove. My problem is I throw too much stuff in the same song.
Yeah.
I think sometimes. Other people are more simplistic in their song builds. But like, I'll change it up and go through it and copy and paste, right? Mm-hmm. But like where you repeat, I'll delete and re-add and edit and change this section versus this section and then back to this section and then over to this section.
You'll overlap a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, do weird shit to it. And change the drum beat too periodically.
Well, it's good to change the drum beat. I think you should at least change the backbeat. That's my opinion, though.
I don't know what the rules to it are. good success on it. The problem, you know, I like them, but it's like I don't like the paint that I used. And they don't look brand new. They look so old. Nobody wants them anyways, the way they are, so why not we paint them? Come on. I gotta get that off. Oh, I'm gonna, damn it. I wasn't paying attention to this. YouTube might cite me for copyright infringement now. They won't cite me, but they'll say, oh, we can advertise all through the video because you used 2 seconds more of our shit than we said you could. Yeah, man, it's insane. Copyright is crazy because, like, shouldn't be that way. This time we won't have it going inside of the computer. I had it set on desktop audio where like it was playing from inside the computer to the computer.
I have this song.
Huh?
I have this song.
Yeah. You probably have Banging It too, don't you?
No, I don't have Banging It. I got this song.
Yeah, you have this song. This is one of my better ones, I think. Some people don't like it though, you know.
It's weird.
Can you hear it? Have you listened to what it says? Do you know?
Oh yeah. Is that the one where he's all like doing blow or something like that? Or
no, go tell your grandma. Get jiggy with it.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. Yeah.
You mean Bill Cosby? No, this isn't the Bill Cosby one, which is yeah, this is jiggy where it's like what
yeah, get jiggy with it.
I don't remember what I said. But it's like, you know, you can either do something wrong now or do something wrong later. It doesn't matter. You pay for it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And it's true, too. I mean, you know, you got to do, you can do it wrong or you can do it, you know. I don't know. I say something that some people don't like, you know, it's too philosophical. Instead of just get jiggy with it. Which is what he says to the devil. You're going to get jiggy with it. It should have been with a J too. I spelled G.
Yeah, I saw that. Giggy.
It's not giggy.
Get giggy with it.
Get giggy with it.
Get giggy. Get giggity with it. Get giggity with it.
Giggy with it.
Get giggity with it.
With jiggy.
Get giggity with it.
Yeah, get giggity with jiggity. But yeah, it's jiggy, and I spelled it with a G, and that sucks, dude. It sucks phenomenally bad. You know. But I got 349 views on this shit.
Okay.
You want to see some interesting stuff? You probably, just to get into this, right? This is when I was into it. I want to get back into it because, like, I got nothing else to do for work other than clean my house, which I really need to do, too. Before I even worry about doing this, I should clean the place. Right? But,
it's not even messy. I mean, other than all your projects that you're doing.
These are all these. But you can go to analytics, right? On Video Manager and this shit. And look at the old videos. It tells you like everything, man. Like views and where the views are, what the top videos were. Wow, I've had a lot of views on some of these. What the hell's going on, dude? 7 views? What's going on, Tim? I might make it somewhere. Let's see where people are watching from. Oh. Geographic's not available. Something's not available enough. Let's look at this one.
About 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, they have to do that in case something happens. They have to be able to pull it or something. It helped him somehow. Oh, negative analytics. Yeah, there's a lot of information you can pull about who watched it, how long people watched it in general, where they watched it from, like if they're all in South Carolina,
right?
Or if 2 of them watched from Brazil or China. I mean, it was really fascinating on the music channel, you know, that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And we still haven't started the crypto one. How you doing with crypto? Do you want some crypto today, Tim?
No, but I'm doing really good at my stock investment, my portfolio right now.
Come on, man. You don't want any. You don't want any spot.
No. Oh, you're talking about spot? Oh, your buddy's coin?
Yeah, definitely. Man. Mr. Spot. That's what we call him. Mr. Spot. That's right. Mr. Spot. He watches a lot. I mean, I gotta gain some right and possibility, you know? Because I want to do one that's called crypto something, right? Mm-hmm. And get people to transition over to there that want to watch a crypto show and do a crypto show and do my guitar show on my guitar shit. And then do like a poetry one here. And, you know, I want to be productive. And I don't see much point in it, Tim.
Right.
What if nobody ever even watches? Regardless of making a dime, what if nobody ever even watches it? It's a damn waste, dude. You have to have some guarantee, don't you think, that somebody's going to pay attention to it before you do it? If that's the main goal. Otherwise, I can keep it inside my head.
Right. I
have no need to express myself to myself. I'm not that fucking crazy, I don't think. I don't know, man.
Oh, so yeah, let me show you or tell you. Yesterday I was up.
Oh yeah, we can talk stocks. Yeah. Talk stocks and crypto.
So
you got stocks. You still got some Bitcoin though. So you're riding high on that with about $15.
Yeah, so I've lost like $25, $30.
You haven't lost anything yet if you still have the Bitcoin, because those Bitcoins could be $1 million, like the IBM guy says. They'll be worth $1 million someday. That $15 will be 15,000.
Oh, I went up since yesterday. Okay.
It won't even be 15,000, because 1,000 won't exist anymore. Bitcoin will be in its place, and it'll just be what you have.
I'm ahead 3.45%.
What, in your stocks?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't. It's like they say though. If you're a long holder, you can't look at what happens in the middle of what's going on, but you can look.
Right.
Right. But if you know you don't want to make a move and your plan isn't to make a move, don't make a move and wait it out. You know, it's like you know, weather the storm. That doesn't mean if something's tanking and you heard the news that the company's going bankrupt, don't sell. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or if there's a no-win situation for the stock, don't get rid of it to somebody else who's going to buy it on the way out or something weird. You know? Don't keep it for posterity's sake. Or maybe you can. You know, I don't understand stocks unless you trade them in and out when you want and use money. To some varying degree. I don't understand it. You know?
So I
don't understand more than enough.
I'm up 12% in my cannabis investment.
Yeah? Well, that I wouldn't sell for a while. Find out what it does.
Right, so...
But it could go away if it doesn't work.
So that's how much I've made so far after investment. That's how much of profit I got so far. I own that much stock.
Alright. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
You know, but so long as, you know, if you get a dividend eventually or something, you can turn it into money.
Yeah. I mean, I can cash out now if I wanted, but...
Why would you?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
You cash out some of it if you doubled it, you know what I mean? Cash out half of it. But you haven't doubled it yet. You cash out what you did get.
Yeah, I could.
10%.
Yeah.
You know?
I could.
Just to say, well, I don't want to be any deeper in, which means that means everything, you know.
That's how much
It's
I
kinda
got.
like
That's how much I
blackjack,
got
what you
invested
take to a
right now.
table. See, I just don't understand it that much. You know?
Well, this teaches you how to do it.
No, I understand how to do it. I don't understand why to do it. If you have more than enough, then get more than enough, man. What are you doing with it? Doing something that essentially doesn't do anything directly for you. You can be in your life doing something directly for you right now. Or you can be over there doing this thing. Where it can go up and you'll be happy one day and it will go down and you'll be sad the next day and you're basically just playing, quote, a strategy game.
That's pretty much what it is. I mean,
You know? And watching, now, if you've got time, and who wants to take the time to study all the companies and then study those even more, right? So you understand what's going on with them. To decide where to put your money, then you're playing the strategy game even more so.
yeah.
Which is taking time away, as well as the resources that could be somewhere in your life doing something. Like there could be a motorcycle chain right now in your life, if that wasn't where that is. If your overall net worth, you have that over there, there could be a motorcycle chain over here easy, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Only because you have it over there, it can't be. But like you said, well, I could cash out now if I wanted to. You could. You have a motorcycle chain instead in your life or whatever. But I don't understand investing. Now, a couple of houses, I get why people have a couple of houses, so you can go to different places and chill. You know? Why not? I can see some of that. But this is like some paper universe of sorts that this lives in. You know, it's not. It's not really satisfactory. I think that's why stamps aren't worth anything, because they're just pieces of paper. And I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I think paper can be worth something. You know that? You know they say the fiat money's not worth anything?
Yeah.
Consider this. It has a specific value, a secure value, right? And the less likely it is to be copyrighted, the better. So all their efforts to copyright it and to catch counterfeiters is what the money is worth, really.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it earns its keep.
I just bought some Walt Disney.
That's fun.
I had some spending power, like they do like spending power and current, like all that stuff.
So you're supposed to be up on the companies and know news like they're going to do something and then it's going to split and you're going to be rich. And then you buy it. If you don't know that, don't buy anything.
You just had a 10%.
See what I'm saying? So people spend their time watching these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
People will spend their time watching the numbers like they're going to gain an intuition for whether they're going to go up and down.
Yeah.
What you do is you just simply read business. And when you see something about business that you think is going to effectuate its stock, not when they tell you it's going to, but when you read something you think is going to have an effect on some stock, right? Make a move based on that, buying or selling that stock. You know what I mean? Like you're reading and it says somebody's going to do something, you know, Bell Systems Satellites Global, you know, conglomerate is going to start working in the northeast as well as the southeast, right? Or something. And you say that's going to be good for the company, they're going to do really well, I need to get some today. Go buy some. If you didn't catch word of something, it could be disaster for the company. And you go, I wouldn't buy that to save my life. You'd have to know what's going on in that industry. You should know things about trucking. So like in trucking business, you should be up on all the trucking companies. Because you supposedly know something, you should be in the know of something going on. Not of some big, you know, insider trading thing, but if you see like a union or a strike coming or, you know, you can calculate those kinds of things. Otherwise, it's not, I don't know, it wouldn't be any kind of, I've never thought to do it, you know?
Yeah.
But if Bitcoin had stock, I'd be interested in checking it out. You know, like if cryptocurrency had stock on top of being cryptocurrency,
Yeah.
I'd be checking it out, you know?
Yeah, I looked that up. I couldn't find any.
But what there is there's probably stock in exchanges. Exchanges actually issue their own currency too. They can be spent on their exchange, but to pay for their fees and shit. But let's see, where would you find? You can find Bitcoin related Bitmain. Bitmain would have stock because they're the people who make the miners against the Zeus's company or somebody else, and you can bet on Antminer versus Zeus,
right?
You know, and those kinds of things all day long.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a lot going for you in that. And see, we're in the know of that. That's what in stocks we should be exploring. So what I mean, and it'll also tell us information about what we need to be doing if we're going to do something with crypto. We know which machine we want to buy.
How's Spotcoin going?
I think it's doing really well. The giveaway's about over.
What do you mean?
If you're a company or you take crypto, I think he's giving people a spot on the map for a while.
Oh, okay.
Like you can be listed for free.
Okay.
Just, you know, freebie. Just a freebie session. Try to get people interested. Try to get some spots on the map.
Yeah.
So he looks good to other people. Because if nobody's using it, then nobody goes to the website to see who accepts it.
Yeah.
And Google never puts it in as a major hit for a place to go and get it, to check it, to see it. So we got to get that sold. One job I have in mind for myself is, and we're going to work on, is I'm going to look up companies that take crypto, put all their information into a spreadsheet, you know, and build a database of it, so we can keep contacting them and telling them, hey, you need to be on this map. It's a world map. It tells you everywhere. Everywhere is going to be on this map. You need to be on this map too. It'll be good for your business. So, maybe some people won't want to be listed that way. Maybe some people will, but it'll be the cryptocurrency map. And some things going on with it. Good things going on with it. Hopefully, I mean, and you know, around here, there's going to be ATMs you can get cryptocurrency out of. Yeah.
I'll just put the beans. Hell, even when I make beans and ham, I wait, you know, cook the beans.
Why it takes 46 hours to fucking eat a bean. You know? But it's nice because I got that small crock pot and I don't have to make a whole bunch. You know? I mean, this smells good though, doesn't it? Like my spice medley? I thought my spice array smelled good, man. I thought my spice array smelled really good. Give me props, damn it. Hello? How many times did I say? My spices smelled really good, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, you said probably yes already once, but I wanted further affirmation. Thank you.
I got you.
God. Sometimes, man. What the hell's going on, man? Nobody wants to play Mike James, man. Now I've got copyright infringement all over this broadcast. Cause we just been listening to God knows what for how long. Oh man, Tim, why didn't you gotta catch me on that? Actually, I gotta stop queuing it up to where it's possible for that to even happen. Because it really.
Well, stop saying the word copyright infringement.
No, they already know, dude. They know quick. They know before you know you've done it. I don't know how they do it, man. Well, what it is, it's computer software, really. It's like the same as the software where you're listening and you hit it on your app and it tells you what song it is. The computer figured out what song it was because.
Oh, that ain't hard. My phone can do the same thing.
Right, but the computer itself is listening that much. If that happens to be true.
Everybody's listening to everything, even you.
I'm listening.
Even you.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to get into conspiracy theories there.
Let's talk about people putting nails on my fucking roof. And a motorcycle tire. I've been nailed. I have been nailed. Have you ever been nailed, Tim? I want to get nailed. Actually, I don't. I say it, but you know I don't. Isn't that funny? Isn't that the funniest part of it, Tim? I say I want to get nailed, and I don't. I want some girl to do me, but I don't. Am I right?
What's that?
That I want some girl to do me, but I don't. Sometimes I gotta say it. This is insane, man. The computer won't work.
Your computer won't work.
No, that one didn't media player. I've tried to launch it like 6 times and I'm just waiting. We're waiting on it. It's gonna open up 6 times in a second and go and be like, why did you wait so long to start opening? I've been clicking on it for 5 minutes, man. Trying to get this other one queued up and it won't play. It won't play. I don't know why. Do you know why? You figured it out, man. See, oh, one song will work. Okay. We tricked it. I hate stupid computers when they can be tricked. They thought they could stop me, Tim. They thought they could stop me. I won't be stopped. Have you heard this song? You heard this album, right? You're not checking this one out that much.
I don't know.
Have you checked out any of the ones that we play guitar?
I know I got.
I know you have a copy or been given a copy. The question is, have you listened to it enough to know that you've listened to me play guitar? You've listened to the Nutty one.
more research on this truck I want. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a truck I'd need. Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a headache truck?
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I'm...
Do you, but the loan is on that truck, or is the loan that you can go out and search for a truck and find one, and we'll approve the loan based on the truck?
Yes.
But you still have the opportunity to go look for other trucks.
Right.
Kind of like the house. How long is the approval period good for? Before they'd have to go through your finances again and verify you haven't done anything done. With your credit.
What the hell, man?
Melody brings me to my knees. She a demon, but the devil himself. This is a good song, right? Recording quality sucks though. I could work on it. And you know I sing better when I'm not playing guitar.
Because you're more concentrated.
Oh, because I'm not multitasking, yeah. Which is an argument to multitasking more than anything, in my opinion. What do you think? Am I getting ripped off or what?
What?
And $20. $20 for my beautiful Digitech pedal. Another $50, please.
Huh?
Need to stop telling myself to get ripped off when I need money.
Right?
I feel like out of money. touching the right thing. No, I won't say it. We'll leave it off.
What's that?
We're on YouTube. I'll never ask you on YouTube. You think I should replace that or just cover it?
Scrape it, cover it.
So I gotta redo the whole ceiling? Or just, oh, you mean just like scrape it and then maybe blend it with a little bit of something?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Dry up. It's so weird you gotta transition over from smoking cigarettes, man. Vaping. People all the time who are smokers like will have an immediate turn off to vape a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's like because you can't breathe it in yet. The difference between dry smoke and moisture going down your lungs, you're gonna have a reaction that's different. That's what I think is funny too. Sometimes people are like, "You're smoking and coughing, or you're vaping and coughing." Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? It's like, nothing's wrong with me. I'm doing something that's unnatural, and my body's rejecting it, and so I'm coughing. I mean, it's like, why are you doing something that's unnatural to your body? We don't know. But the fact that I am is why I'm coughing.
Right.
You know? They have anti-vaping commercials now, you know that?
Yeah.
Truth! Vaping lowers the immune system's ability to fight disease. See what we can do to adjust the frame so I can step into it once in a while and hit you in the face. You think that's okay? I'd never hit you in the face, Tim.
Good.
I'd always hit you below the belt. Hit you in the balls. That's where I'll hit you. Good, recline in that chair again. Can you imagine being fully reclined in a chair and the cat jumps on you?
Right.
Kong! Ah! With claws. No. Just jumps on you. Oh my gosh. A big cat or a dog. Tiny jumps up in your lap and you reclined. I bet he does that too, doesn't he?
No, not too much.
That? Do dogs in general do that, you think?
Oh yeah.
Fuck the dog for
If they'll
that.
jump.
I mean, they should like gently come up and be like, "Can I get in your lap?" And jumps up in my lap and be like, "Get off of me. You didn't ask the right way." What do you think of the tunes, man? They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, not bad.
You have to have heard these. But you don't listen. Because this is our band's music, man. You have to do something with this. See what I'm saying? Other than play with your cell phone. But it's important you play right now.
It is because
it's informative stuff.
well, it's part of my job right now.
Yeah. That's what I need money for, Tim. So I can hire you to be in the band.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if I can hire you to be in the band, you wouldn't even have to be a truck driver.
I know it.
That's why I need to be. That's why I need money, Tim. I'm always trying to figure out why I need money, and I'm like, I don't need more than enough, you know. Like I don't need enough to buy stocks, you know.
Right.
I mean, I want to save some money for my old age, sure, you know. But I mean, I don't, or for emergencies, but I don't need enough to buy stocks, personally, you know. Because I'm just not into buying. I need enough to buy Hot Wheels for my brother. But Yeah, if I have enough money, I can hire you to be in the band. I can hire Matt to be the band manager and stuff.
But I don't want to be in a band.
Yeah, you do. Trust me, I'd have enough money. You want to be in the band.
Yeah, but we gotta be
That's
good.
the point. I didn't say how much money. I didn't say how much money to pay you. I just said if I had more money, I could eventually, with enough money, pay you to be a band member. And you would be like, okay, I'll play the harmonica over here and go toot toot, toot toot for $600,000 a year.
Shit.
You do it. That's my point. If I had the money,
I'll blow her more than a harmonica
band.
for $600,000 a year. Like, this is my cockpit.
No, you can get it from women. Women have power now too. All you have to do is succumb to their pressure too. That's what sucks. It's funny, you know. All these other women rose to the top by getting on their knees, and now they're trying to make it so other girls can't get on their knees and get to the top either by doing the Me Too kind of shit. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like we got here doing it, but we don't want anybody else to use our trick.
Right.
That's what the feminist movement is all about. We don't want any other women getting away with it. No, that's rude. And very sexist to say it.
I cannot find a truck.
To think it is just a matter of fact, the fact that I'm analyzing the situation. Oh, this is your song. This is your song, Tim.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I know it doesn't sound like true love. No, it's not your song. Your song is different. Your song is your song. You need to have a song. I don't even remember. You know, I've written love songs to women who don't even exist.
Oh, yeah?
Like this one. This was intended for no woman in particular. There was no woman inspiring this song whatsoever that I know of. Or can recollect. Not a damn one. I was single and not even like pursuing anybody. If I recall correctly, I'm crazy as fuck, dude. I think things like that make me crazy as fuck more than other things. You know, the things they call me out for being crazy for,
yeah.
I'm like, you don't even fucking have it, dude. You don't know what I'm crazy for. You know? I need one of those things. You got one of those things? For the Venetian blind, the slide thing that slides and holds it in place?
Probably
An idea
somewhere.
what I could replace with it?
Probably do somewhere.
Something I can slide in there? What would be a good substitute thing? Piece of cardboard, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
As a maybe a little bit? Nah, cardboard would hold it. I think there's too much bass in the recording. What do you think?
I don't
Okay. I know. I'm fucking with myself more than you, I guess. By even asking. You get very focused. You're pretty good at it.
Thank you.
Didn't you have a focus problem though?
Yeah, I'm ADD, man.
No, they said you were. You're 10.
Right now, I'm getting
Yeah, but-
pissed.
Yeah. Why? What are you looking up and not getting to? You want to use a computer to look stuff up and see it bigger and look at the
No,
pages bigger
it's
and
fine,
look at
man.
the trucks bigger?
It's just, I'm having trouble finding, you know, I go and find a truck and
We
then
can
somebody...
go look at it on the big screen.
No, I'm getting pissed because every time I find a truck and I want to get someone's opinion, they're like, I ain't a good truck. I almost feel like I was almost thinking like I'm being sabotaged right now. Like, people are just trying to talk me out of shit.
Yeah.
I've literally, like, asked opinions on, like, 10 different trucks. And every one that I pick, it's a piece of shit.
Whose opinion you asking?
Well, for one, the loan people that are giving me the loan, you know, they're not going to just buy any truck. They
No.
want, you know.
Right, but whose opinion are you asking?
theirs, and then I'm asking my bosses, and
On 10 trucks?
I didn't ask them on 10 trucks.
Or are you doing that now, or are you just trying to find a truck that's
I'm
suited?
just trying to find a truck that's suited for what I need right now, and every one of them keeps getting shut down. And I'm just getting frustrated, man, because I need to get one. I need to find a truck.
Well, the trucks that you're sending them, before you send them to them, are you checking the reviews on that truck and what are said about it?
Well, I mean, I'm checking reviews. I'm going by based on trucks that I've driven before that were good running trucks, you know?
Yeah. Is there a way you can go by Kelly Blue Book? Is there a truck
I
book?
don't know, probably is.
And that might be what they're checking it against too, to find out if it's loan worthy. That's how they do houses.
Right, but
They don't worry about what you're buying so much. Just
well,
so much as
the guy that I'm getting a loan thinks this is a good truck for me.
The blue one?
Yeah.
And what are you saying? The reviews say it's bad?
No, the reviews say it's a pretty good truck.
Oh, why didn't you
But
buy
my
it?
boss is saying that it's not a good truck.
Well,
And I'm thinking it's not because he thinks
because
it's
he's
bad.
not getting any
He's
money.
reserved. Like,
Oh.
you know, I'm his employer, and I'm about to leave him to go do my own thing.
Yeah.
And he's trying to help me buy a truck, but I'm just wondering if it's solely based on him trying to actually help me, or if some part of it's
Well, I'm sure his motive is that. Assume the best of the man.
right. I
But
am.
there might be an underlying subconscious of a person that does something.
That's like,
And then like,
hold off on him a little bit long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
maybe he's thinking the price isn't quite as right. Or
No, the price
something.
is fine. Matter of fact, that's the cheapest price
What's he
I found
saying
on that
about
truck.
it? The brakes
Just
aren't
the
good?
engine, the engine, is,
engine.
yeah.
One's built in Detroit and one's built in Canada.
Well, he was just more concerned about those particular years. So it's a good truck, it's just those 08, 09 years were bad years for him. That's what he was basically saying.
Yeah. Well, but there's still a way to do research on it and see what's up with the truck. You know. I mean, the other guys have an incentive to make a deal, but they don't want to make a bad deal for somebody.
Right.
You know. I mean, your loan officer's not tied to the dealership, right?
No.
Okay, so they're not in cahoots to make money together,
Right.
so to speak, or it's not beneficial to them to have a mutually beneficial relationship that doesn't include you. You know. Have I shown you this? No, I have not, but I have it to show you. Yep, that's not it. Damn it, open. You know, you hit something and you're like, oh man, I hope this is one of those times it doesn't know I hit it. It doesn't open. You don't want it to open up?
Freightliner. Okay. I like this truck. Looks like it's got a wet kit on it. Good tires.
Damn it.
What the hell?
Thank you, thank you.
Let me see that thing.
Don't hit the window down here.
Alright.
It bumps you out.
Oh, that
You
is
can like
awesome.
them one at a time, too. And then you hit the notes up here to change, like, chords. So that's your other hand, that's your chord hand. And that's chords. That's chords mode, not note mode. Free app. Free. Free, Tim. Free fun. Free fun. Download for your own phone. You'll love it. We can throw our guitars away, man. Isn't that the shit? It's like having an old zither. You remember the zither? Did you ever have one? Kind of beyond your day, but it's like a little trapezoidal, weird shaped thing with strings that run across it, you know, and you plug it real high end thing.
I'm not sure.
Note thing. High note. Called the zither. Isn't that nifty? You can get different chords up here. Oh, wait. Game doesn't end, dude. Watch this. Oh, my favorite song even.
Oh, so you can.
It tells you. The bar is strum it. Look, no, it's the bar when it comes across, and then it's down here. You hit it down here. I don't know. It's the same as the damn game, dude.
That's funny.
Same as the damn game. Isn't that great?
That is pretty good.
There are some songs where they want to charge you eventually, you know? They got to try to make money on the app. But you can have a lot of fun with it long before you hit that point. You know? And even still, you get the free guitar mode.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, free guitar mode is freaking great, man. It's like, it might teach you something about guitar, or just how to play guitar on your phone, but it's fun as shit if you were sitting around and didn't know what to do, wanted to make noise, you know? You can sit around and put together something that entertains yourself. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna play a cover song, man. You wanna hear an Amos Lee song or John Fulbright?
I don't know either one of them.
I know, so pick your choice. Make a name for yourself. Make a name for it.
What am I doing?
John Fulbright or Amos Lee?
Amos Lee.
shopping to be done.
I know.
That's why it's no fun. When you want to be shopping, shopping is fun. When you want the shopping to be done,
Yeah.
shopping is not fun. You want the truck. You don't want to shop for the truck. And there's a way that you can
Finally, my
play
boss is like agreeing on a truck now.
a truck. Yeah, but I mean, don't you know about trucks too, or is he an old man?
Well, no, I mean, but he's been dealing and wheeling and dealing in trucks for 25 years.
Right.
So
Okay.
go with you know, I don't know much about them. I just know how to drive the shit out of them.
Right. What truck is he saying now? Different truck than.
Yeah, it's the 2013 Coronado DD125 with the Detroit DD15 in it.
Okay. Where is it at?
It's same place.
Okay. I mean, one advantage I was going to point out, or at least I believe in myself, believe it to myself, because I believe in myself and get what I want for you to have success and stuff. It's such that if you pick a truck now, you know,
Yeah.
not necessarily even the truck you're going to even finally fully pay for. You may sell
Sell it before
money
then,
and
yeah.
sell it before you trade it in and upgrade before you get to that point because you're doing so well. You know? So it's also a starter truck in a lot of ways. You want a keeper. You want a keeper of a starter truck because people won't take your starter truck off your hands if it's not a keeper. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So like my bike is a keeper. You know, my dad has pointed out, you know, he's like, you know how we are about our vehicles. We ride them and we keep them until they're gone. We don't get rid of them. Apparently it's because my brother keeps riding them into the ground and then wrecking them. But I don't know. Otherwise he'd have 7 cars. Or 8 or 9. He sells them to us kids and we do stuff to them. He rides them out. Don't turn them in. I want to trade mine for a 600, dude. I even believe there's a guy out there who bought a 600 and wants to trade it and trade it down. Says this is too much of a beast, man. I want just a 250. Or I got a new bike and I have a 650 or 600. And I want to get a bike for my girlfriend, so I'll trade my 600 for your 250. So my girlfriend or wife can have a 250, and to go with my 1000 that I'm riding around on.
Yeah.
Because the 600 is too much. I don't know. But these days they make those 350s. That's far better, or 300 cc bikes. And 300 is just a little bit more than 250. You know what I mean? For a street bike, it's kind of like important to have that 300 as a minimum because I really can't leave the city. They're not meant for the interstate that much. It's not even the speed that you can go.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's mostly the weight. You know what I mean? You don't weigh enough to deal with the winds of the highway.
Right. Hell, dude, when I rode my Rebel
You get thrown.
when I rode
like,
my
oh,
Rebel on the
fuck,
freeway,
dude.
I got scared a couple times because the semi passed me. I thought I was going to get blown off the damn motorcycle. Like, I was, like, trying to keep up.
Yeah, like,
Keep
you're
up
like
the wheels.
if you didn't know they were coming up on you and aren't prepared for it, you could definitely lose it.
Well, Dad, you're smaller, too, so cars don't tend to see it as good.
No. It's not the fun ride, man. Ah, you got a warm backside. Oh, I need to pull this chair out. Apparently it's hitting the speaker. That's the other thing about Lazy Boys that kind of sucks. We could develop better ones, man. We could develop better Lazy Boys, Tim. I've got an idea already of how we could fix them some. We don't need these backs, man. We cut a triangle. Make triangular shaped backs. If we had triangular shaped backs, we'd be in much better shape. Because if they're triangular shaped, then they can lean back in different situations without bumping into corners and walls and stuff. And that's what we need to maximize. We need to maximize the area in which you're going to lay on, right? See, like, this is wrong. See, like, we need to have a lazy, so that you can lay with your legs wide open. You gotta have, like, a wider footrest. But so that your head, so that you can go back, we need to have it triangular shaped. That way these corners don't hit shit when you lean back, and we can put it in corners and shit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because you don't need your head over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're never going to be like this. If you do, it starts to go up. Your weight's not centered. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have enough tension. You know? And you got to have it like this for your girlfriend. You got to have like the footrest going wider. So you can do funky things in your easy chair. No, that's all we need to do. We can do that with an old lazy boy. We'll get one, and we'll modify the back of the chair. Yeah. We'll just modify the back of it and reupholster the bottom. It'll be brand new, and it'll be our design lazy boy. And we'll sell the modification. And it'll be the Tim and Mike chair. You know, Tim and Mike lazy boy chair, like, you know, designed by Tim and Mike. And we'll be rich. We'll be designers of chairs after that. And then we'll have the money for me to pay for you to be in the band. Yeah. And then we'll be making music. One day, this band thing will kick off, man. You're like, whatever. You don't even care, do you, man? That's how it is.
Sorry, my mind's somewhere
else. What do you think about my solo career? Yeah, well, I'm trying to distract you so you don't get too anxious and worry about it too much.
Well, I'm not worried about, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. It's just frustrating.
Frustrating? Is your boss not doing anything because it's raining?
Yeah.
He should still have things to do. He can get caught up on a lot of shit. I'm surprised he has this much time to talk to you. That's awful generous of him in and of itself.
Yeah, no,
it's to show like he has good intentions. I don't think he's trying to sabotage you getting a truck. Cause anybody who's going to spend that much time helping you get him has got some serious good intentions for you. Yeah. You know, don't you think? I mean, unless he wants to spend a lot of time in order to sabotage you to make it worse. You know? And be like, it's worth my time to make his life hell. Right. Yeah. Could be. Here you go. Have a turbo. You drinking this?
Yeah. Thank you.
Homeboy's gonna call me, I guess, maybe at 2 or 3 or sometime about this pedal. And then we'll maybe get some money and go grocery shopping. That'll be a good thing. I wish something else would hit them so I could tell them to buzz off and sell something I don't give a fuck about. Nobody wants to buy shit I don't give a fuck about. How low should I go, right? You know what I mean? I wonder that sometimes. Are they looking to buy shit that I'm throwing away? Are they looking to buy shit that I'm trying to sell? Is always the case, you know what I mean? I mean, when people go to let go, you think they're buying shit that people want to sell, or you think they're looking for people who are trying to give shit away? You know? Okay. That's what we're gonna figure out. Go to let go or offer up. How fast do you think we should try to sell those chairs? What would you pay for those chairs, Tim?
What chairs?
Those stools to my right that swivel and have backs.
I don't know, maybe $15 a pop. $20 a pop. Yeah.
You can get $15 a pop, huh?
I mean, that's what I'd pay for them. It doesn't matter.
Right. Well, it does matter because, I mean, you're in the average. If I take everybody's opinion and then came up with an average or said, well, he said 15, which means somebody else, maybe I get 20. I mean, you know what I mean? Tammy might be like, I'll give you 10 because I have to refinish them. Yeah. I think they look great as distressed, you know? Yeah. And not brand new looking. If I wanted them brand new looking, I could make them brand new looking and then try to sell them, but then you're looking at probably the same price I've been trying to get for them, which is, I originally listed them for $120 and had people interested. Yeah. At $120. They just accidentally hit the button, I don't know. I'm curious what I should put on them. I didn't pay anything for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lady the other day, I said $55, and she said, "Oh, that's excellent." You know?
Right.
So I don't know. I guess it's finished. If I thought from Tammy's perspective, it'd be different too. Or my sister's. You know why why I got them? Is my sister gave them to me.
Yeah.
You know. And she gave them to me, man. She was taking them to Goodwill. Alright, let's try your idea. See how quickly we can sell them. Let's see. Let's see if we can get $30. I have my entertainment system for sale for $100. Alright, there it is. There it is. $30. Blow up my phone, people. I have 8 people who have it favorited. So they got messages saying it just dropped to 55%. It went from $80 to $30. Yeah. No shit. I need to get $30. I'd take $30 for them. Why not? It just, it's not even the price. It was just like, how much do I think they're worth? And I mean, they're solid wood and shit,
Yeah.
And they're not old shit. I mean, they're old shit, but they're not old shit. They're not old new shit. They're old shit. Everything about them is good. They could be refinished, and that would actually increase their value, or actually just make them nice chairs. I don't think they're comfortable. Is my problem with them. How's the truck coming?
I think I'm gonna run up to Kenworth there real quick. It's right up the road.
Is it the White Horse Road on the same place?
No, it's not the same place, but this place is open.
Yeah.
And their website, I don't think their website is up to date.
And has their trucks
Yeah.
listed?
Trying to find out exactly where it is on White Horse.
Exciting times. So what made you pull the trigger on talking to a loan officer and doing it? Just so much rain, and you were like,
dude, I was like, well, if I get a job and I can't fucking afford to pay my rent, it's time to fucking do something else.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Okay, it's right there.
I'm on a payday loan right now.
Shit, man, I'm on a $50,000.
Well, no, but I got my PayPal, but I'm also now on a payday loan.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go run up there real quick, hop somebody. So that way I can just get it out of my system and not worry about it. Because right now it's just
Sure.
driving me nuts.
Do it, man. Do it. It ain't raining. Or if it is, it's raining lightly anyway. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at something.
Alright, I'll be back.
Cool. You got everything you need?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not allowed to sit around and change wallets anymore. And that's ridiculous. I bet there are. Okay, everybody. It's been a session of Mike TV with Tim.